Hey guys, welcome back. We're still at the home edition build. We need to find the center of the room for the fan, for the ceiling fan. We've done videos like this before for retrofit, but never new construction. So it needs to go in the middle of the room. That's where it would look the best. That's probably where it would work the best. So basically, you just take your length by your width and you divide each one. So this room, you'd start by measuring. Let's measure back here. Ah, you bubber. Take two. Let's measure back here. All right, 140 inches. So half of that is 70 inches. So 70 inches. That's in this direction. That's half. So I want to measure from either wall. Doesn't matter. I want to measure 70 inches. So I want to go here. I know there's no drywall or anything, but 70 inches would be half the width of the room here. So 70 is right there. I'm going to measure the underside of this truss. I'm going to double check. I always double check. Okay, there's 70 there, and I want to put another mark over here because I think this way, somewhere in here is going to be the center. I hope everyone's doing well today. It's a nice day here. No air conditioning in here, but oh well, it will be. Okay, that's my center line for my fan in that direction. And we just measured 183 inches in this direction. I mean, I can double check it. $183 So half of that's 91 and a half in this direction. So 91 and a half. Let's see where we're at. I think we're going to be right in the middle here. 91 and a half. I don't know if the tape will stay up 91 and a half without falling down. Boy, if this was a 3D video, that'd be really cool. Oh, 91. Surprise, surprise. 91 and a half. It's really close to this truss. What? Surprise. I thought it'd be more in the middle. Well, this is in the middle. So 91 and a half is literally a quarter inch or so off of this fan, off this this truss here. This is 92. Wow. That's going to be a fun one. This truss is 92. So it only has to be the center line a half inch that direction to be perfect. So I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably just going to take a pancake box, screw it right to this. Nobody's going to notice, unless you're really good, nobody's going to notice a half inch being off in this direction. I ain't going to sweat it. So as it turns out, this is a funny new fan box. It's only fan rated because we're going to be screwing this box into the underside of the truss. It's only going to be 1.5 inches off center, 1 inch, 1.5 inches, with these lag bolts, and that's what makes it fan rated. It's going to be screwed right up in there, and then you have access in the top for wiring or whatever. And the same bolts that are holding this box up into that truss is going to be the same ones that's going to hold the fan up there. So yeah, it should be pretty good. Oh no, these are actually longer. So that's funny. They got one screw to hold the box up because it doesn't weigh anything in the middle. And then these two are on the underside of the truss, and they're much longer. So when we put the fan up there, we'll screw the fan basically right into the truss. Super safe. Let's get this thing up there. It's going to be super easy. Let's center it that way. Center of the box. Boom. That's crazy. And the rest are going to be these screws. I'll put these screws in a little bit so I don't lose them. I have a bad habit of misplacing everything. I'm going to put these in just a little bit. fan's going to be, ceiling fan for this one. Easy cheesy. But we'll have to take those out before drywall. Otherwise, it's going to piss them off. And then you just go ahead and wire your fan. Not bad. It's right in the middle of the room. 1 inch off. Woohoo! That's different.
Here we decided to do a time-lapse video for the next fan box on the side patio. The method is the same. Measure the length then divide it by 2, measure the width then divide it by 2, and these numbers will be your center for the fan box. This time, we are using a fan support bar box. This fan support spans between 2 trusses and will securely support your ceiling fan as well.
All right, we got another fan up. This one's ready.
This was not exactly centered and was fixed a few minutes later.
It's in the center. It's ready for wiring. And then we got that one. That's kind of odd right there. You see it? That's ready for wiring. We have a lot of the boxes done. Not all. We still got ceiling fans in the middle. Yeah, we got some job boxes here. There's Ian. Thank you. We're going to have some power over here for sure. Still got to put washer and dryer outlet. We got to deal with this big mess in the middle here. And we need to put fans over here. We've got a couple fans going in up here. We actually got an attic light way up there. Later when we have to go up there, we'll be able to see. There's actually one way over there too. It's going to be good. We're getting there.